Hi, I'm Willie. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here. If this is your first time here, please consider clicking subscribe and that little bell notification icon. If you're a returning viewer or subscriber, thank you very much. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Now, if you're like me and you have been looking for the perfect SIP trunk provider, you probably run into the same issue that I've had, where there is no one good source for pricing or information, whether it's pay as you go, whether it is, unlimited trunks, things like that. So what we've decided to do, and I'm going to put the link to this down in the description, is I've started a Google spreadsheet and I've got it split up. I've got it split up between United States, Canada, and Mexico. If you are from somewhere else in the world that is not those three countries, please either put it in the comments below or go fill out my contact form at williehow.com. I want to hear from you. But what we want to do is we want to turn this spreadsheet into a master price matrix, comparison for all the providers that are out there. You'll see, when you visit it right now, that there are several already filled out for the United States, one for Canada. We just started collecting this information. This information is going to be useful to you, whether you're a consultant, whether you're an end user, whether you do this for your day job or whatever. This information is super handy to have, super powerful, and we will try to keep it updated, but we'll probably have to, rely on volunteers. You'll see the United States, and I'll have to figure out how this works in other countries, and input from you, either in the comments or by going and filling out that contact form, will help us make this the best list of SIP trunk providers for everyone to use, right? So, but an example, in the United States, I know we have to have E911 in certain cases. We also need to know what it costs to port a DID, and then what the DID costs. So your DID is that, your direct inward dial number. So like here, my DID is 309-446-00IT or 309-446-0048. And so that's my DID. What's the monthly cost of that? If I want to take that to another provider, what's it going to cost me to take that to a new provider? Those are all things we're going to, track in this spreadsheet, whether they do a monthly or whether they do a pay as you go. A lot of times, pay as you go is a lot cheaper. We just did an analysis for a busy month, a July month, for somebody that has 2 phone lines. And if we were using one of our other providers, they'd have paid about $14 a month, but because they have POTS lines, they're paying like $120 a month. So you can see how this really all starts, coming together. So check out the link below. If you want to add a provider, what will happen is I want you to go to williehow.com, fill out that contact form, or email me, or put it in the comments below. But what I need is, if you want a provider added, I need to know who the provider is, and I need a link to their pricing, because I'm not going to add anything to the list that I haven't verified or that a volunteer hasn't verified. We'll probably go check the pricing. I'd say we're probably going to have to check it like once a month. So I'll need some volunteers to probably do that too. But once we're done, we should have this really nice catalog that makes it really easy for anybody to go look at the different types of SIP service in their area. And it's not going to cost you anything. There's no clickbait. It's literally a public spreadsheet that anybody can get to, where you can see the pricing, because I have been manually digging into these providers over the last couple months. And I find it frustrating, when you go out and you search like top 5 trunks, it's all been put together most of the time, as an ad machine and for marketing propaganda and things like that. This is literally a spreadsheet. It's black and white right there for us to see, so you can make the best decision for you or for whoever you are dealing with the SIP trunks for. So that's it. Check the link out. Don't send a request to get edit. If you want to be a volunteer, someone who's going to maintain that list, definitely email me. Go to williehow.com, fill out that contact form. Like I said, we will probably, maybe like per continent, per country listed or whatever, we'll have a volunteer, but we want to make sure that the information is always accurate. We don't want it to get outdated and things like that. But go check it out. I hope it's useful for you. Give this video a thumbs up if you think this is a good idea and you want more things like this. We've got some other shared spreadsheet ideas we're floating around, but give us a thumbs up. Subscribe, comment, share. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. If you need IT consulting, go to williehow.com, fill out that contact form, and someone will be in touch with you as soon as possible. If we can't help you, we'll get you to someone who can. That's our promise to you. Thank you to all my patrons that are out there on Patreon. Thank you very much. All of our affiliate links are down below. They don't change your price, but they do kick a couple bucks over the channel. Keep some of this gear rolling in, and I hope you're ready. We've got a couple good surprises coming up with videos over the next couple weeks, but I want to thank you again for being here, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.